G'day, Ox. How you doing?
I'm doing a whole lot better now. We've got a pressure washer on the farm. FSG, I couldn't hold out any longer.
I was going to see who buckled first and, like, true to form, it was you.
It's taken every ounce of my willpower not to come in and clean everything, but we do have a pressure washer now, so we'll be able to spend a little bit of time, while we don't have too much to do, getting everything cleaned and put away properly. But we do have some jobs to do first.
We do. It's a bit of a lull before the cotton harvest storm, really, isn't it? So, yeah, we've got a few bits and pieces to do. A bit of weeding, and I think you've picked up a contract, haven't you?
Yeah. So all the sunflower we planted last time has weeds in it, so we're going to get in and spray that. And yeah, we picked up a cultivating contract on a field just for something to fill the gap before, like you say, before the big cotton harvest.
All right, sounds good. So what will we do first? We'll get the weeds out of the way before they grow too much further.
Yeah, let's do our own work before we worry about someone else's.
All right, sounds like a plan. Any preference on sprayer, self-propelled or pull behind?
I used the self-propelled last time, but I know you spent a lot of time on that the first time we sprayed, so if you wanted to, you can choose.
Yeah, I think I'll maybe go with the pull behind for a bit of a change.
Okay. Very good, Lee. Let's go and get to it. I don't know whether you want to tackle a field each. There's no point trying to work in the same field together, is it?
No, these booms are so big that we'll just get through it pretty quick anyway, won't we?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I think the self-propelled is probably a bit more manoeuvrable around power poles, so I'll tackle this one here by the yard if you want to head down. Start with the big fields down the bottom.
Yeah, I'll get started down there. Sounds good.
All right. Excellent. We'll catch up with you soon.
Yes, indeed. Cheers, mate.
See ya.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Yes, we're back. And we finally got a pressure washer, which is which is nice. Now, the 7R is somewhere around here. I need that. I think it's hooked up in the shed over here. The 7R's about, so we're going to do the pull behind sprayer this time. So I just need to make sure that we've got enough fertiliser in it, or herbicide in it, to get down there and get those fields done without having to do a top-up. I'm sure we might have to anyway, actually. If you remember, these sprays aren't spot spray, so you can burn through quite a lot of... I think it's attached to this first auger wagon. Yes, there it is. Yes, no, these sprayers tend to get through a lot of fertiliser because they're not spot spray. So we'll see how we get on anyway. In an ideal world, I'll not have to fill up too much because herbicide is expensive. Right, let's get this hooked up and we'll get on our merry way. Right, here we go. I was driving 7Rs last night in my live stream, so it's a tractor I'm used to, let's say that. It didn't have the narrow row crop tyres on them, so slightly different beast. Right, let's get this connected up. There we go. There we go. 1,358 litres still in it. Right, so we better go and get that filled up. There's Args coming back. We've got a little herbicide point just up here, actually, so we can fill up there. And then we're good to go. I haven't used the sprayer, actually. Looks pretty good. Nice model. At the end of our field as well here, look. All those corners that we've been taking, just taking the crop out. Wasting good money, what we like. Right, here we go. Right, had to turn around because we were on the wrong side for the pump, but there we go. We are filling now. I'm going to brim this if I can. There's about 5,000 litres left in it. So you can see, I think Arg's bought some. We've dipped under 100,000 in the bank, but we'll be alright. We will be alright. We've got a massive amount of crop in the bins to sell. We've got to wait to June for the best prices. But we'll be good. Right, that was everything that was in there, 97%. So let's see how far we get with that, shall we? I think we'll just head out straight away over here on the road, rather than going through the back lanes, and head down to the bottom corner. I'll do the little, if you know, there's 3 fields down there, 2 nice big square ones, and a little funny shaped one in the corner. We'll start with that one, get that one out of the way, and then start on the up and downs on the big ones. So we will see you down there. Right, here we are, and the fields are looking great. Look at the crop in there, that's fantastic. We also have another herbicide fill point just here. So, it means we don't have to rush all the way back to the yard or near the farm to get that done. We can just fill up there, which is great. So, let's jump in. It's going to be one of those challenges now. I'm not going to be able to see where I've been and where I still need to go in some of these fields, but it's part of the fun, isn't it? We'll give it a go. Let's get it unfolded and we'll get started. Nice big width on this as well, so, you know, I'm literally going to be maybe a couple of passes in here. Not even sure if I can get through between those trees. It'll be interesting. Right, let's give it a go, shall we? Okay, I just wanted to double check that I'd hit the whole field here, but at the moment it's showing them as growing weeds still, just in this little corner field. Now, if I jump out, let's see if we can find them. There wasn't many about, actually. We've caught these very early, but if I find some, there was some definitely down in the bottom corner here. They are black, they have been killed, so I'm kind of hoping, there you go, there's one. Just there. I'm kind of hoping that the server maybe needs a little update or something, because again, if you look in the field info, no weeds required now. If I drive to one of these other fields, we'll get out and I'll show you. It's still saying weeds, so I think we're good. I think we are good. Fingers crossed, because this herbicide costs a bit. We don't need to do it twice. Right. So I will have to fold up just to get over to the other field, and then we should be easy after that. There it is. A little bit of GPS to help us in the other fields. Means we won't miss any bits. And I don't know how long Args will be, but I can't imagine he's going to be too much longer in the other field. So quite a fast job this. With the size of these sprayers, it really doesn't take long at all. So we should get through this in double quick time. So I'll knock off a headland here and down at the far end, and then I think it's all systems go after that. So let's get unfolded yet again. While that's unfolding, we'll jump out. Oh yes, there we go, there's our weeds, and if you can see in field info there in blue it says weeds small, so telling us we could actually do this with a weeder, but we don't have one, hence the reason for going with the sprayers. So we do lose a little bit of yield. There's a little bit of punishment for using herbicides rather than doing it naturally, but it's a little bit of a discount that we're willing to take. Right, let's get this lined up so we're getting as much of the edge as possible and we're not clattering into the ditch there, and then we'll get spraying.
Argsy FSG.
Go ahead, Args.
I am all finished up here. How are you tracking down that way?
Nice. I'm just doing the headlands on one of the first big fields. I've done the small field, so there's a nice big field sitting here with your name on it.
Okay, I will head on over. Now, is there a fill station over next to those fields?
There is, yes.
There is. Perfect. Alright, I will come over and you make use of that one and give you a hand to get that finished.
Splendid. See you in a minute, mate.
Alright, see you soon.
Bye. Right, Arg's on his way down. We'll get through this in no time at all. I'm literally looking at probably 4 or 5 passes and I will be done here. So we'll push on. Right, here we go, last pass already. Not only is the width of these sprayers massive, but the speed they run at as well. So it's taken us no time at all, to be honest. Args is already down in the field over there. He's just doing the headlands, but he will be finished in no time at all. There's probably no point in me helping him. In fact, let me just pull up. I've got 29% left in the tank, so I was slightly worried I'd have to do a fill-up. But in fact, it has worked beautifully. So, yeah, we'll maybe just stop and watch Args for a while while we finish up here. Right, there we go. All done. Let's get things folded up. That was amazing. Tell you what, we're getting through this stuff really quickly with this equipment we've got. Really good. Now, it's supposed to rain at lunchtime, but I think we'll have everything done by then. So that's good. Right. Let's just get packed up. Keep an eye on Args for 5 minutes. Well, there goes Args. Looks like his last pass there. So he is done. That has not taken any time at all. Brilliant stuff. Although, you may have seen it in a couple of those clips I just showed. But you want to see the state of his spray. I mean, mine's dirty. And all our equipment is horrendously dirty. But this is hilarious. The whole left side of the cab is completely caked in mud. So, good job we've got that pressure washer now, isn't it? Well, let's have a chat with him when he gets back.
That went pretty well.
Rapid work, right?
Yeah, these sprayers make short work of those fields. Did you see my sprayer though?
I did. I was just talking about it, actually, how caked in mud it is. Especially that left-hand door.
I'll tell you what, I was coming down the road and there was some protesting vegan hippies on the side of the road who didn't like us using herbicide on the sunflowers. Something about the sunflower seeds are their omega-3. And yeah, I had to sort of hightail it out of there really quickly.
Oh dear, you look like you look like you're undercover now.
Yeah, they were throwing muck and mud and everything at us.
Good job we've got a pressure washer then, isn't it?
That's right. Maybe go another way back to the yard just to dodge them.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, onto the cultivating contract now, mate. I think.
Yeah, we'll go smash that out and then spend a bit of time cleaning some gear.
Sounds good. All right, I'll see you back at the yard.
Sounds good. Meet down there.
Right, here we are. We will tuck this back in the shed. Or will we? No, let's park them up here. They are going to be on the list of equipment to wash with everything else. Wonder if Args will leave his here too. Yeah. He knows the score. He knows the score. I just want to show you this window here again. Look at that. I was going to throw it in the shed, Args, and then I thought that would be silly.
Yeah, a little bit counterproductive, wouldn't it? We'd be pulling it back out to give it a wash at some stage. Should we do all that at the end and go and start on this cultivating?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, sounds good. A couple of challenges and get into it.
Makes sense to me.
Alright.
Right into the challenges. We're going to go with the, I think the diamond cultivators again. So again, with the speed of these, we'll fly through this in no time at all. Right, there's a field up there. It still has crop in it, interestingly. Must be a cover crop. Looking very green. I suppose the only benefit is we'll definitely know where we've been. There it is. Harvested alfalfa. I forget what that harvested crop looks like. Looks like it's grass or growing or something, doesn't it? Right, we need to be careful we don't drag this through the cotton and waste any more of that, but should be alright. As long as we don't lower it down, we should be alright. We'll let our Args roll off and then we'll just tag along right behind him. There we go. Lower ourselves down. Get lined up and we're off. So you don't have to be super accurate on the headlands because we're going to do a lot of turning on these anyway, so a little bit of an overlap helps. Don't want to miss any. But we threw this in minutes, 16 miles an hour, honestly. We will be flying. I don't even think it's worth putting GPS on at this rate. We're pretty accurate with this. Right. We'll push on. Oh, it looks like Args is setting GPS anyway, so we will do that. Right, there we go. That was literally minutes. And we're done here. Not bad for a $20,000 contract. We've actually recouped all of the money that we spent on herbicide. So we're back to status quo, which is great. And we've got a load of jobs done. So, what do you say to that? Not bad, eh? There's a little bit down here that Arg's missed, so I'm going to run down and get it. Because my OCD won't let me do otherwise. 2 bits he's missed. It's outrageous. See if he'll go for the other one. So yes, no, this has been great. And covered things off. Oh, he's lifted. I should have done that. Oh, he's folding up though. I'll get these bits then. FSG2 Args.
Go ahead, mate.
Oh, I was going to tidy up those little bits that we'd missed, but you obviously completed the contract. They've gone.
Yeah, no, I accepted the contract. I completed it.
All right.
There we go. You're a diligent farmer, aren't you?
Yeah. It's less about that, more about my OCD.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I solved that for you.
Thanks, mate. Right. I'll be right behind you. All right, let's get folded up. Back to the yard. I think we've got a lot of equipment to wash now. Right, here we go. We're going to be here for a while, I think. We are going to be here for a while. Although he's got the sprayer clean already. Look at that. Get this one out of the way. Next one in the shed. It is full on here. I think I'm going to be vehicle man while Alex does the washing. One of those things that's harder in game than it is in real life. Look at that. Like a glove.
Just like that. Just like that. They look nice, clean, and put away, don't they?
They do. Yeah, we should do that more often.
Yeah, we should. We should make a point of it.
Well, short and sweet, this one, Marks.
It was. What do you reckon? We just got time forward and see if we can get this cotton ready to go.
Yeah, we'll get things primed and ready for maybe a Christmas live stream or something.
Yeah, it could be a good idea. Right. Let's give me a minute. Let's accelerate a little bit of time. See if we can turn that cotton into a nice shade of white and brown.
Well, Args, early on an April morning, and it looks like our cotton is good to go.
Yes, it's looking pretty good actually, looking out there across those fields. Especially like you say, that morning sunrise looking very, very splendid indeed.
So we've got these 2 fields here, and the one over by the sheep. So yeah, we've got a lot to do here.
We do. We have got a lot to do. So I think, timing as it is, could be make a great live stream next weekend.
It definitely could, I think you're right. And we probably need to think about a couple of bits of equipment to help pick up the cotton. But other than that, I think we're good to go, aren't we?
Yeah. Whether we have to get a, I don't know, semi-trailer or a wheel loader or something like that to pick it up. Don't know. We'll figure out. We'll do some research during the week and be here ready to go next week with some nice flash equipment.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, on that note, yeah, we should pack up. Everything's nice and clean and in the shed, so
that's right.
Feels like a good time to finish.
Absolutely does. Absolutely. Right. Well, thank you very much. Looking forward to next week, and you have a good one. We'll catch you then.
Yeah, likewise, mate. Have a good week.
All right. Take care. See you, mate. Bye.
Catch you soon. Bye-bye. So, there we go, folks. Yes, cotton harvest is here. The reason we started the series was to do a few different things. And once we've got the cotton out of the ground, we can start textiles, making our cloth, making our materials, making our clothing, and seeing how much money we can actually make from it, which could be great fun. As Arg said, we don't have anything for the cotton bales just yet, so we'll probably need to get a flatbed trailer or something, and something to lift those bales on. There won't be that many. It'll be interesting to see how many bales we actually get in total, but an easy problem to sort, I think. And there we go. 2 nice shiny combines in the shed as well. And there, in fact, are the 2 cotton harvesters sitting, waiting to be used in anger for the first time. So looking forward to doing that next week. So on that note, I think we'll say goodbye. So thank you very much for watching. As always, much appreciated. And I'll see you all again very soon. From me and Args, take care. Bye for now.